So I'm here with Titus Andronicus. Ladies and gentlemen, how are we doing today?
Well,
I'm doing pretty great.
Yep, doing good.
sweet.
Awesome. So you guys just put on a set during probably the hottest part of the day. Where does the energy come from? Was it hard to fire it up, especially after the Subterranean set last night?
It comes from the kids, you know? The kids were ready to live it up, so were we, right?
Yeah, it's very exciting to be playing this awesome festival. I was pretty keyed up beforehand. Also, energy comes from electrolytes, and we made a point of drinking a lot of, we drank a lot of sports drinks and also had some good snacks to make sure that we didn't pass out in front of everybody.
Right on, right on.
Responsible choices. Lots of electrolytes.
Yep, which can be received from coconut water. Better than a sugary, high fructose corn syrup sports drink.
So tell me, guys, I guess, on the road, it's such a high energy show. How do you guys, do you take care of yourselves? Is there a regiment involved?
Do we take care of ourselves?
It smells like garbage. I brush my teeth on the floor and eat.
Gas station.
Gas station, yeah.
Yeah.
Like about 15 minutes of the night are high energy, but the rest of the day is pretty much just sitting on your ass. So.
23 hours of complete stagnation and 1 hour of flailing around like a doofus. So it all balances.
Energy when you think about what the rest of the day was like, which was...
It couldn't compare to the kind of energy you would need to be a construction worker. Fireman, forget about it, and working in way hotter environments than a nightclub.
I feel like
Or even like a carpenter or like any...
Although David and I have taken to doing a set number of push-ups every day, I don't know how much it's helping me, but I feel like it's worth it.
Yeah, you guys looking good.
Feels good.
I often take like a 4 or 5 mile walk after we load our gear in. Every night I go for a nice walk. Nice way to get some alone time, as much as I love these guys, and also get a workout in.
go so stir crazy in the van that by the time I get out, I'm like this caged animal. I'm like, I'm ready to go.
In our dressing room back there, before they had some free weights out that I did a few reps with those.
Yeah, because we were like, our dressing room was actually the park house in this park, so they have like some exercise equipment, including a bunch of free weights.
Right.
So there were more dumbbells in the room than the usual 5 that are in any dressing room.
Usually there are no Stairmasters or treadmills.
Yeah.
Right.
Good Adam Sandler illusion for all the Sandman super fans out there.
There you go. So tell me, guys, ambition doesn't seem to be anything you guys shy away from. Where do you see yourselves going with the next album? Is it going to be another
that's
concept
really,
record? Or?
We're going to tear a hole in the Matrix.
A little premature to be thinking about that. I mean, our last album just came out like 4 months ago.
For
so
sure. But are the ideas kicking around at all?
kicking around a few ideas, but like, you know, it's like one day at a time, you know?
Yeah.
Got to stay detail-oriented, you know? Can't have too many expectations or like, because then you get to start being in danger of pandering, wandering from your true muse and stuff like that. Probably better in indie rock as in life to just try and develop as much of a sense as you can of the right course of action and pursue it without necessarily any expectations or goals, good or bad.
Yeah.
Because, you know, we live in a very absurd universe, and even if you do everything 100% right, there's no guarantees. The future is extremely uncertain, so
That's true.
just try to adhere to right action and hopefully, you know, let the chips fall where they may. Hopefully it'll be good, and if not, at least you know in your heart of hearts you did what you knew to be the right thing.
Right.
Know what I'm saying?
Are you guys all history buffs? Is that where the Civil War came into play?
I like American history. You guys care about it at all?
My dad's a huge history buff, so I mean I've read some books through him. Maybe not to the extent of Patrick, but you know I've learned a lot from my father.
Yeah. What's he do?
He works for a gas company. Blue collar.
Right. Is that was that kind of the connection with all you guys coming together? Sort of a shared, I don't know, kind of was there a blue collar environment? That you
Hell
guys all
no.
lived in?
Our parents are all rich as fuck, man. No, they got tons of money. We definitely were all born with silver spoons in our mouth. Well, maybe not Dave. Because you can, or maybe not. All right, maybe no silver spoon there. Me and Ian, though, are loaded.
Upper middle class town.
Our
'Cause that-
parents are rich. Not rich, but very comfortable.
Right.
What
You
about
got-
you? Your parents have got money out the ass.
Yeah, I grew up in an upper middle class town too, so I don't have anything to complain about.
I'm not getting an allowance from my parents or anything.
Yeah, like they raised us just right and shit, and
Now they're saving up for the big vacation retirement.
Right.
Yeah.
Done with paying for any of this bullshit like college and stupid stuff like that.
Yeah. So where does the ennui come in with that sort of kind of it's all about the people, but you got that sort of sense I want to break out of this environment. Did you guys all sort of have similar feelings growing up? Was
I
it
mean,
sort of a
probably
small town?
everybody feels that growing up, right?
I grew
Like
up in a town of 1.5 square miles, and it was always too small for any kind of ambition or goal. And like, it wasn't just the town; it was like, I always felt frustrated with people's expectations of like girls, and I don't know. I mean, rock music is just a platform for people to express themselves, and if there's things that you're frustrated with, be that a government or an idea or a system, then you might as well, express it. That's how I feel about it.
none of us asked to be born into the lives that we were. And so now it's up to us to determine the kind of lives that we want to lead,
Yeah.
So maybe, and that's true of anybody, like if you come from like a town like me and Ian and you want to like do whatever it's going to take to like keep that lifestyle your whole life, that's on you. That's cool, but we might want different things. So,
Right.
there's no we shouldn't judge people on where they came from. We got to judge them on where they want to go, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Easy, very easy thing for a upper middle class person to say, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
No, nobody does, man. Ongoing questions, processes.
Right on. So let me, I guess, we'll wrap it up. I'm just curious, are there artists whose career trajectories you would like to follow?
Our own, man.
Yeah, make your
Stay-
own trajectory.
We're gonna make one that's right for
Make
us.
your own trajectory.
If it ends tomorrow, that's fine.
Because we did it how we wanted to do it, and that's what we're gonna keep
Yeah,
doing.
we always give 110%, I think. So, I mean, if it were to end tomorrow, I think we'd all be really satisfied with everything we've done.
Right on, guys. Well, I look.
Satisfied if this is the last show. 'Cause I pretty much accomplished every goal I had.
Yeah, right?
We started
Playing
out.
at
We,
a huge
when
festival.
we started out. We
What?
wanted to make a 7-inch, and we wanted to go on a tour. 450 some odd shows later, here we are. And it's all gravy. And, let's keep pouring it on.
Yeah.
If we decide we want to.
Well, you guys are one of the most exciting bands for me right now, and I look forward to the future with you guys.
Well, thank you very much.
Cheers.
We shall look forward to building it together, young America.